Welcome, guys, to another World War Marvel. As you know, I'm your channel host, Adam, and today I have again with me...
I'm John, yeah.
John, and we are back for some Marvel Crisis Protocol battle report action and such.
Absolutely.
Completely different style of format, though, because... Was it last week or this week?
It was just the middle of last week, I think.
Atomic Mass Games released 2 new formats of play styles.
Yeah.
And we're going to try one of those out today.
Yeah.
Maybe do 2 of them.
Yeah.
Who knows?
We'll see.
I like the variety aspect of this, as you were explaining it. I haven't read them myself yet, so I'm relying completely on John here to walk me through this and you know, steer me in the right path and not the wrong path. So, but we're doing what one?
We're going to do Battle Realm.
Battle Realm. And so what is that?
Basically, it's sort of a draft format. You make a much larger roster than normal.
Okay.
And you basically recruit people from that roster to be in your that you make your squad from.
Yeah.
And your opponent gets the opportunity to ban other characters at points in the sequence.
Absolutely.
So that you don't get to play them.
Yeah.
So it just results in a lot more variety and it's probably a more balanced game.
That's cool. That's cool. That's very interesting. It's sort of a little bit more back and forth in the building and everything, and you both are helping and hindering each other in the selection process of what they get to play.
Exactly.
So that's cool. That's very cool. So we have already ruled off for this. We don't know the scenarios that we're playing or anything because they haven't been determined either, because that's part of the whole selection process.
Sure is.
So what do you do with that?
Well, basically, in this format, you each have 5 of each scenario type, extract and secures.
Yeah.
And you basically shuffle each of those decks, and you deal 1 each.
Okay.
And then whoever has priority picks whether they want to choose secure or extract, and they look at the card they dealt face down and your opponent's card, and they pick one of those.
Cool.
And your opponent picks the other one between the other 2.
Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So, which we've already rolled off priority. John had like 4 successes in a wild, where I rolled 1 hit, 1 wild, and 1 crit. So he has priority. So we've already picked our 5 cards each for each extraction and secure. We've already shuffled those decks and drew 1 of each kind. And so we're going to go and actually start the draft process now.
Yep.
We haven't chosen, or John hasn't chosen whether he wants to do extraction or secure. We thought we might as well do the rest of it live as we're doing it, because it's pretty fun. It's a pretty unique way of playing, I think. So I had, like, before today I thought we were just playing a regular match, so I was like, oh, I gotta make a lot, I don't even know what roster I'm playing. And then John's like, oh, we're gonna do Battle Realms today, and I'm like, sorry, come again? Had no idea. Was not prepared, and it sort of came out of left field for me. So I was like, I think we already went through a draft once just to sort of work through it and show me how it works, and that it is unique. I do say that much. So let's get right into the draft next and get into the match from there. Showing off John's 15 models that he has here. He sort of did them in sort of ascending order. So we have Wong, Toad, Okoye over there. And then we have Shuri, Ghost Spider, Hawkeye, Taskmaster, Valkyrie, Wolverine, Hela, Venom, Loki, and then Strange, MODOK, and Thor over there. Where on my side, I did a Soul Gem just in case with Doctor Strange. Just that 1 point. And then I got Wong, Black Widow for my 2 pointers. Then my 3 pointers are Punisher, Ghost Spider, Valkyrie, Mystique, Hawkeye, Miles, and 4 pointers are Spider-Man, Venom, Daredevil, Wolverine, and then 5 pointers are going to be Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider. We have already laid out the cards as to the extractions on one side and secures on the others, and we shuffled them up and did that beforehand. So John gets to pick what one he wants.
I guess I'll look for the secures.
Okay, I'll do the extractions. We've already picked the 2... crisis events that are happening for today. So we both actually end up drawing Mayor Fist vows to find missing witness, so that's a guaranteed. And I went with mutant extremist targets U.S. senators instead of panic grips the city as evacuation efforts continue. So we got a 14 and 16 threat match. Seems like it could be a pretty high scoring game, 4 points a turn, you know what I mean, if it goes your way. So what threat level are you wanting to play, John?
Let's do 16.
16, alright, so we will start with banning that next. John, how do we start this banning process? Do you want to walk us through the steps that we have to do?
Sure, there's a table in the document, but basically the first player picks recruits 1 character, and the other player recruits 1.
Absolutely.
Then I will ban 1 character which you cannot then play, and you do the same to me.
Yep.
Then it's recruit 2, followed by dismiss 3, then recruit 2, dismiss 2, recruit 2, dismiss 1, and at that point you'll have 1 character left, and that you get to keep that one.
Sounds great. And it does rotate back and forth as to who
there's
dismisses
a couple points,
and stuff.
I don't know that it matters a whole lot who does it in what order most of the time, but there's a couple points where you might dismiss and then recruit in a row.
Sounds good. Okay, so we'll start that next. John's first pick for his roster is going to be?
I'm going to recruit Valkyrie.
Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So I get to recruit one now.
Yep.
And so I'm going to recruit... let's recruit... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Strange. We're playing 16th threat, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and now I dismiss 1. Let's dismiss Wolverine.
Wolverine is dismissed. I'm going to dismiss MODOK.
MODOK.
Right. Goodbye, MODOK.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Knowing you.
Yeah.
All right, and now you recruit 2.
I get to recruit 2, eh? I am going to go with Miles and Ghost Spider.
Okay. Interesting. I will recruit... I'm going to go with 4, and I think we're at 16.
Yes, we are at 16, sir.
I guess I'm going to go with
Hela as well. Okay, sounds good. And then what's next?
Okay, and then you dismiss 3.
From your list?
From mine, yep.
Interesting. Let me think about this. All right, so I get to dismiss 3. I'm going to go with Hawkeye, Shuri, and let's get rid of Venom as well.
All right.
Okay? And then you get to dismiss 3 of mine.
All right, let's go with... let's get rid of Wong.
Okay.
Let's get rid of Mystique.
Mm-hmm.
And let's get rid of Venom.
And Venom as well. Sounds great. Next up, I get to recruit 2, so I'm going to go with Hawkeye and Daredevil. Like so.
Right.
Yep.
And then I recruit 2.
Okay.
I'm going to take Wolverine, and I'm going to take Toad.
Okay, Wolverine and Toad.
Okay, and then I dismiss 2.
Okay.
Let's get rid of Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
And Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man, sounds great. And then I dismiss 2 as well.
You do.
I am going to get rid of Loki and Taskmaster.
All right.
Okay.
Then I recruit 2.
Yep.
I will recruit... I'm going to just go with these 2, I guess.
Okay, your 2 2-pointers. Sounds great. And then I get to recruit 2 as well.
You do.
And I've recruited Soul Gem and Punisher over here.
All right.
For mine.
Then I will dismiss Widow.
Okay. So that means I have to get Ghost Rider.
And you dismiss one of mine. And
I will get rid of your Ghost Spider.
All right.
Okay.
And those are the 8 characters we each get to make our squads from.
Awesome. Or 7 in the Soul Gem for me.
Gem's a character. I don't discriminate.
No, and 16 points, correct?
Yeah.
All right, sounds great. And so here we are with the squad that I am taking for today's scenario using Mutant Extremist Targets U.S. Senator. So basically that roster, or that scenario, randomly place 3 safe house tokens as targets of opportunity as map C, so across the center of the board. Interact, you flip one of those. If it's empty, remove the token from the game. If it shows a senator, this character picks up the senator. And then interact with the you pick up the center if somebody drops it, and the speed of the character holding the center becomes short, and it rolls 1 less die on defense and dodge rolls. And then Mayor Fist is basically place 2 witnesses using the outer edges of map C, and players score 2 victory points for each witness they are securing during the cleanup phase. During the cleanup phase, witnesses may flee, starting with a player that has priority. Each player places a witness token secured by their opponent within range 2 of their current position. Each token placed this way can only be placed this way once a round, and then each character within range 1 of the witness suffers 1 damage and the stun special condition. So that's my squad, 16th threat, using Miles, Daredevil, Ghost Spider, Punisher and Hawkeye, where you got Hela, Thor, Wolverine, and Valkyrie. We'll see what happens next. Tactics cards that I am taking today for my Web Warriors affiliation, because I do have Web Warriors affiliation, because Daredevil, I took all you've got to get that extra activation, or set a couple of actions. Disarm, all webbed up, med pack, and field dressing. No brace, no nothing like that. Where's John? What did you take today?
I got Odin's Blessing and Exceptional Healing, because that's a cool combo.
Yeah.
Advanced R&D.
Absolutely.
Med pack.
Yeah.
And Hired Muscle.
Very cool. Very cool. Sounds great. Here we are with the board. We are using a construction site. John brought all his stuff, so we thought we'd use his. Couple of shipping containers. Were we using these size 3?
Yeah, I believe so.
And then size 4 and size 4. Size 2, that's size 3. Obviously, your scatter train is size 1. And then size 2, I'm assuming that crate back there.
Yeah, the crates can be 2, and these things are usually
walls
2
well. And those pipes
that's
there.
Another 3, I think.
Another 3. That's a lot of stuff in around that area. I don't like it, sir, but all right. And then we got the objectives across the board there as well, too, in the center. Here we are with deployment. I placed Daredevil, Punisher there, Hawkeye in the center, Miles and Gwen over on that side, where you went Valkyrie, Thor, Wolverine, and Hela over there. So we will come back with round 1 next. Thor is up first for John, moving up the board.
Yep, he's gonna fly over to this this thing over here.
Yeah, let's see if he can
see what happens.
Pick it up.
Well, you can definitely pick it up.
Well, I mean, see if it is there.
If there's anything.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't know whether I should hope that it is or it isn't.
Or it is not. So let's see. Are you interacting with that one?
Yeah.
All right.
Pays the power.
Yeah.
And
let's see what that safe house is.
No.
It's nothing.
Bam.
Okay, that's it for Thor. Sounds great. Punisher's going to be going for me next. He's going to move up here to there, and then just to basically range 1 of this safe house, and is going to see what it is, spending his 1 power there. And so he will pick that one up, and it is the Senator.
All right.
So we will go there, like so. Ella's up next.
Yep. She's just going to move up within 4 of your Senator carrier.
Yes, sir.
And do her claim soul.
Do her thing. Sounds great. Claim soul. So I have 2 defense against this because I have the Senator currently. Here we go. Let's just use that, I guess. Throw it in there. 3. 2 crits in there. 3.
3 it is.
Okay. And Punisher is blocking none, so you'll take 3 damage.
Alright.
Daredevil's going to be next. He's going to come up here, and then I guess do a second move action just to be something like that. Right within 1, but also within cover as well. So Hawkeye's going to be next. Hawkeye's going to come over here, and then I guess maybe do another move action just to be around there to do some shooting if I need to next turn. And I think that's it. And I should have mentioned John passed too. I don't think I did.
No,
but John passed. So it leaves Valkyrie and Wolverine left. Wolverine's up next.
Yep. He is he's gonna run up.
Yeah, sounds good. Like so.
Get into the fight.
That's right. That is right. Right there.
Right about here seems fine. Yeah.
Awesome. Sounds great. Going with Ghost Spider next. She's literally just going to come over here to about there, and then over here as well to give some support to said Punisher. And actually, I'll just push her up like that more so. Valkyrie standing up, or running up, I should say, onto the board like so.
Yep.
That sounds good.
Might as well stand over here.
Yep. Sounds great. Miles is going to do something very similar, which is basically just come up here like so, and then do another medium movement. He's back. Why not just sort of get into a position to jump on things? I know I wasn't going to get that objective no matter what, so that's why I'm not playing that game. So, but he will come over this way and jump up there like so. Okay, and that is Miles. In the cleanup phase, I'm going to score, I should say, down here, 4 victory points. 2 from having the Senator, and 2 from having that Civilian. So I'm going up 4, where John is going up 2. Yep. But you also get to place that within 2 of its current position.
Yeah, let's just
move it there.
Put it right there, stun both of you and hurt you.
Sounds great. And I'm going to stun both of these guys as well. I just want them both within 1, like so. Actually, I'll do it like so. So they're both in 1 and stunned. So. John starting off the round with Wolverine. What are you going to do, sir?
Well, I'm going to start with Advanced R&D.
Okay.
And I'm going to... well, actually, I'm going to start by removing the stun on Thor.
Okay.
Power, and then I'm going to Advanced R&D all of Valkyrie's power to everyone else.
Okay, so 1 on Wolverine, Hela.
Wolverine.
Okay, sounds great.
And then I believe Wolverine will try and... Well, maybe Hela's a better choice.
Maybe. Wolverine?
He is going to do an adamantium slash.
Okay.
Onto...
Sounds great. I'm pretty sure I can get out of there.
Probably.
So I am within range 4, so I'm going to do my short pull.
Yep.
With Lifesaver from Ghost Spider, hence why I brought her over there.
Yeah.
Because gives some sort of protection. And I'm just going to come straight back, so that way I am outside of your range 3.
Yep.
Like so. But you do get another action, which you can still do that. Into Daredevil if you wanted to.
I really don't want to hit Daredevil with physical.
No, probably not.
I think I just want to advance.
Okay.
And then beat on Punisher anyway.
Sounds great. Advancing like that. Right there.
Do I actually want to use a suspender, or do I want to... Actually, what I should do is I should do the best at what I do, because I have that's the charge thing.
Yeah, that is the charge thing.
That's what we'll do.
Okay, so the best at what I do?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're going to strike into Punisher.
And that's 3 for that.
That is 3, yep.
Alright, so we'll do the strike into Punisher.
Sounds good. Oh, 2.
2.
Okay. No wilds.
Wow, so sad.
I get to roll 2 because I have the Senator. I'm blocking 1.
Yep.
That's caught.
Yep, roll that again.
Blocking 1. I do get 1 reroll though, from my leadership, and I do have the Senator, so I can reroll that one as well. So that's 2. So no damage on Punisher.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit you again.
Okay.
Obviously.
Another adamantium slash.
Indeed.
Sounds great. You want? Yeah. 2.
Well, there's the wilds.
There's
Sadly,
2.
The wrong time.
I'm blocking none. Reroll. Blocking 1, which goes down to 0 anyway. So that is 2 to take out Punisher. And picking up the Senator with Wolverine.
Yay.
Sounds great. Miles is going to be next for me. What he's going to do. Actually, do I want to do that or Daredevil? That's the question. I might go Daredevil. I'm not sure yet. Gonna be Miles. He's just going to do his medium movement over here like so. Just to get there. And then he's going to do his webline kick into Wolverine. Okay. That's 2 with a crit.
Yep.
And then that's 3. Blocking 1.
Yep.
Okay. So I do have did I have a wild in there? I don't know. Either way.
I believe so.
I don't think so. So, all right. So I should check first, but either way, it's not a big deal. I'm going to keep him where he is. So yeah, that will be 2 power going on to Miles as well.
Yep.
That is Miles done after gaining 2 more power. Thor's up first. Yep. You're going to do throw your hammer into Hawkeye.
Yep.
Okay, so 5 dice.
Neuter him for the rest.
You want to just throw it in here, sir?
Sure.
There we go. Look at that.
Maybe we'll just kill him.
Yeah, maybe. It's quite possibly. That's 5?
That's 5, yeah.
All right. Actually, hold on a second. I'm going to do my fast draw before you do that. You still have your 5.
Yeah.
But I'll do my fast draw.
Sure.
I'll make it energy. And I give you shock too. So, and your defense, you're blocking 1.
I am.
So you're taking 2 damage from that.
I got it.
Yeah, and I'd give you the shock as well to lower your thing.
Okay.
So, should have done that. So,
all right. 4 then.
Yeah, 4. I'll roll my defense. Blocking 2.
Yep.
Blocking 3, so you'll take 1. So we'll take. And both Thor and Hawkeye are shocked as well. So, yay! And he is advancing now.
Yep. He'll move up.
Yep.
Probably just to here.
Just to there. Sounds great. I'm gonna go with Daredevil next then.
Yep.
For me, he's gonna lay the smackdown onto Wolverine, doing his basic strike. Yep. So that is 2 with a crit. Well, that's still only 2. And you're blocking 2.
2.
Okay, so I'll do that again with Daredevil.
Yep.
That is 5.
Better.
5 with a wild, so you will be stunned.
Okay. No, actually, I'm gonna be dazed.
Yes, you will be dazed.
Wow.
All right, sounds good. I only gain 1 power from that though because I am stunned.
True.
So, and then I get to place the Senator
Yeah.
within 2 of Wolverine. So I'm just gonna put it back here behind Punisher, literally like right there. And that's it. Buzz up next for John.
Yep. She is going to advance.
Sounds great.
She'll come over here. There. Something like that, I guess.
Yep.
And I think this is the time to do hired muscle.
Okay. Sounds good.
And we'll put that between us here.
Okay. Like so?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I will do a claim soul into Daredevil.
Sounds great.
I should have 2 souls because you.
Yeah, you do have 2 souls.
So we'll use both of them in Daredevil as well.
Sounds great. Sounds great. Here's your 5 dice, or however many dice, sorry.
8 of them.
8 of them going into Daredevil. That is 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, sorry, okay. Not going to kill him. Let's see what I get. I do block 1. I block 2. So he'll take 2 damage.
Yep. And become bleeding.
Yep, and bleed. Sounds good. I'm gonna do Man Without Fear and strike you back for 5 power. Or 5 dice of damage, hopefully.
Strike me down.
Yes, sir. Here we go. That is 2, sir. 2.
Right. I'm going to block
2.
all of it.
Alright, sounds good.
Need the mystic attacks into Daredevil.
Yeah.
It goes down.
So Miles is going to be at the beginning of my activation using field dressing onto Punisher. So Punisher has 4 damage left on him, and I'm going to activate Punisher going into my activation next.
Yep.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by doing a pistol shot into Hela. Actually, what I might do, let me see. A pistol shot into Hela. So here's the first 4 dice. Let's see what I get. That is 3, sir.
Helen does not block any.
Okay, and then I'm going to do it again. I will gain a power from that as well. Do it again.
Yep.
That is 4. That is 4 into Hela. Blocking 2.
I'll leave her on 1. Do Odin's Blessing here. I don't know that I'm getting a better one, so I will Odin's Blessing.
Okay, you're going to Odin's Blessing that?
Yep.
Okay, so that leaves you with 2 damage left on you.
Yep.
Sounds good. Next, I'm spending a power to pick up the Senator. I'm also, you got to remember to take that dazed token away because he's no longer dazed. Spending 2 as well to med pack, so that leaves Punisher on with 1 damage left on him.
Yep.
Let me see what I want to do. I think I'm going to shoot Hela again. You have 2 damage on her, right?
She just got 2 stamina left, yeah.
Actually, no, I'm going to run away. I'm going to run away. No, okay. Screw it. Running away short, so coming over here.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will do my Spec Ops training for 2 to allow me to advance short again. So, and I will come over here like so, and I will just hide. I think something like that to get away.
Yep.
Actually, I'll come over this way.
Right.
Like that.
Sure.
Okay?
Yep.
Cover and such.
Why not?
Yeah, and that will be Daredevil, or Punisher's go. Ghost Spider's next. I'm going to do an impact webbing onto Hela. Let's see what happens there. I'm looking for that wild. I don't get it yet. I get 3, though, onto her. Blocking 2.
2 and 2.
2. Okay, so you take 1. Sounds great. And then I am going to move over here with Ghost Spider, like so. You only have 1 damage left with her?
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't push you, but I'll at least stop you from getting that that ability, or that power off. Actually, I just thought of something. So silly me, I could have done another impact webbing, got it, another power from that, then did a web line and pulled Hela off there to still stop you, but potentially also daze you as well.
Yep.
Completely didn't even think about that until after the fact. I guess the last activation in this round is going to be Hawkeye. He's going to shake that shock, and then shoot into Thor.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess it doesn't really matter if it's energy or physical.
It does not.
So let's see what happens. So that is 3 going into him with a wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna get dazed.
Okay, so he's dazed there as well. I will gain 3 power from that. And Hawkeye's now using 2 of his 4 power that he has to hook arrow onto here, like so. So actually, he's going to come up here. I just want to have everybody within range 5. Actually, he can go back. Fantastic. Yeah. Right like that. Yeah, like that. So, and that is his go. And that is the last activation of this round.
Yep.
In the cleanup phase, we'll go to do that next. All right, over here, that civilian does not move or witness, or he does not move. And then each character within range 1 of it, which is literally just Ghost Spider and Hela in the cleanup phase, suffer damage and then also are stunned. That will, though, daze Hela in the cleanup phase.
Yep.
And over here, Valkyrie is also going to get another point of damage as well.
Yep.
I'm just going to keep it right about there, I think. So that way they still continue to suffer damage and such. But you do get 2 victory points there.
True.
So victory points wise, I'm going up 2 to 6, and you are going up to 4, John. And we'll be going into round 3 next. Wolverine's going to be first for John.
Yep.
Where are you going into, and what are you doing?
We'll do the Berserker Barrage attack.
Okay.
We'll do it into Ghost Spider.
Okay.
She should have a damage on her. And
yes, she does. Yeah. We go with Ghost Spider and her the Berserker Barrage from Wolverine. So it's 7 dice. You do throw 2.
Yep.
Yeah, and you get placed within 1. No piercing though, right?
Nope.
No pierce. Okay. Let's see what happens. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. That's 5.
5.
Okay.
Yep.
I will block none and reroll to still nothing. So that is 4 damage on her. She'll gain another power from that, but become dazed.
All right.
Okay, so no throw or anything from that, but you do get to be placed within 1 of her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I can't contest anyway, so
no, you cannot.
Be standing on it. I guess I will come over here.
Okay. Into Miles?
Yep.
Sounds great. Alright, so doing another Berserker Barrage into Miles, I'm assuming?
I might just adamantium slash him.
Okay. Sounds great.
Overpower.
Yeah.
Die. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We'll leave a slash at him.
Sounds great.
And that's going to be
1.
Fat 1, not even a pierce.
I make it.
You do.
Okay. Sounds great. They'll go over to me next. Gonna do Daredevil next. First thing that he's doing is spending 3 power. That's all the power that he has to do all webbed up, which everybody on this side, Wolverine and Hela, are within range of that. So they both gain the slow condition, and I get to add a couple of dice onto them then. So 7 die strike into Hela. Let's see what happens there. That is 4 with wilds.
Hela will
Take
become
4.
dead.
Does she only have 4 on that side?
She does.
Oh!
And she's only on 2 souls.
Okay.
So she's gone.
She's gone. All right. I guess my next action will be going into Wolverine then. I'll do a 6-die baton hook into him.
All right.
Here we go. That is 5 with crits and a wild. The pull happens before that as well. Found that out online. So here we go with the so it's 5 going into Wolverine.
Okay.
Let's see what you get.
Wolverine
block 4. All right. So I do get to push you 2, which you're just gonna literally just collide here.
Yep.
Anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Is it a mandatory push? I'm not gonna push you. I'm gonna leave you there.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
And that is that. Okay. It's Thor o'clock time.
Yeah. Thor is going to move up here.
Yep. Makes sense.
And then he's gonna have to for Asgard.
Yep. Also makes sense.
And I guess he'll just be behind the building over here.
Yep.
And he will try and kick some Hawkeye
butt. Sounds great. Sounds great. Let's see what you get, sir. Let's see what you get. That's good. That's 3 crits in a wild.
Yeah,
that's probably a dazed Hawkeye.
Not bad.
No.
Let's see.
That's gonna be 6.
1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And throw a couple ones.
I'm blocking 1.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good night.
Yeah, and like even if it doesn't matter. Yeah. So he is dazed as well up there. Punisher's gonna go next. He's gonna start off by doing his spec ops training to move away. To move away.
It's reasonable.
So he's gonna come across this way. I just want to keep Wolverine in 3. So I'll just sort of go up like that. So that way you are still in 3. And then he's going to come up over here.
Yep.
Like so. Now he's going to do a pistol shot into you.
Fair enough.
Okay. And that will gain him a power back. First 4 dice. That's a crit. And 1 crit.
Looks like I take 1.
Okay. And then I'll do it again. Into Wolverine, obviously.
Yep.
That's going to be 4.
Looks like that's 2.
2?
And
3.
So
you take 1 more. Okay, sounds great. Second action for Punisher is going to be another move action and just run away even further. Trying to at least run away even further. And Punisher should have 3 power now from doing that, because his second pistol attack from that would get him another power. Yeah. Oh, he also has the 2 special, or the punishment tokens or whatever as well. Valkyrie's up next.
Is going to continue to stand where
she's going to stand there.
There's not really a choice.
Okay. You also removed the slow on Wolverine as well. So Miles is going to be up next then for me, I guess. Yeah. Let's do a webline kick into Wolverine. That's 1, sir. That's all I need. Come on, do it. I know.
No, I've taken that.
All right. Well, he's just going to move over here.
That makes sense.
And actually, he's going to come over here.
That makes more sense.
Outside of 2 of Wolverine, and score me 4 victory points in the cleanup phase, I guess. Cleanup phase of round 3, I'm scoring 4 victory points, going up to 10, controlling that as well as the senator over here. And John, you're scoring 2 from over there. I'm going to leave that right there, so that way it damages you. I'm assuming that you want to move that.
I do want to move that. Probably to damage the people that aren't dazed.
Yeah, which is those 2 guys there.
Let's go right about here.
Okay, right there. So both Miles and...
we'll put it on the other side over here.
Okay, so both Miles and Daredevil will take a damage from that and gain the stun special condition. Yep. John has first activation in round number 4. Who are you going to go with, sir? Who are you going to go with?
It's Wolverine.
Wolverine, okay. Who are you going to go after then?
Well, Ghost Spider's sitting right here, and she's flipped. So
she is flipped.
Let's Berserker Barrage her again.
Okay, sounds great. Let's see what happens. 7 dice. I'm going into my 3, sir. My 3. That is 2 crits. So 4?
Yep.
Okay. I do get a reroll.
You do.
So let's just see what it happens. It turns into 3 damage on her.
Okay.
And she'll gain 3 power. Not that I expect her to survive, but we'll see.
Alright.
And throwing her into Miles there, so let's see what happens there. He does get a Spider Sense as well as rerolls and everything, so that's 1 Spider Sense. And Miles takes 2 damage as well.
Yep.
So he'll gain 1 power from that. And doing the exact same thing again.
Yep.
Okay.
Berserker Barrage, but this time into Miles.
Into Miles? Sounds great. Sounds great. Let's see what happens, shall we? 2 crits.
No, that's not great, but we'll see.
3.
3. Yep.
Alright. Blocking 1. Blocking still 1, so you'll take 2.
Yep.
That is enough to daze him, though. So.
Oh, so he's not getting through.
No.
Alright, well, fair enough.
Ghost Spider's going to be going next for me.
Yep.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here. I just want to be at range 2. Okay.
Sure.
I'm going to move over here with an action.
Yep.
Okay. I'm then going to do a spider technique. Actually, do I want to do that way? Where do I want to go with this? It's an advance, right? Yeah, it's advance. So actually, I want to come over here within 2.
Alright.
Because I can't do an advance over there. Actually, I got wall crawler. Frig, yes, I can. Never mind. Never mind. So I'm going to do a spider technique now. Yep. Striking in here. This is into Wolverine as well, I should say. So that's 3.
Okay. And
Blocking 1 so far.
Blocking 1, that takes him out.
Okay. And then I'm going to jump out of there. So I get a power from that. Putting her at 10. I'll get her.
2 power. Oh, she only gets 1.
Yeah. So I'm going to jump over here now with that spider technique to come over here.
Yep.
And I'm going to play All You've Got for 4 power.
Alright.
Okay. And then, which keeps her around. Then I'm going to spend a power off of Hawkeye and off of her to play Disarm.
Oh my.
So you have 2 less attack dice. And then I'm going to start doing some stuff. So I'll do a freestyle beatdown.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, freestyle beatdown. So it's 6 dice now.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. So that's 3 with a crit. That's 4 going into Thor.
4 blocks 1, takes 3.
Takes 3, so I will throw you into the building as well. Just right where you are, basically. So you take 4.
Alright.
And then I will do a spider technique after that as well.
Okay.
Okay. So it'll be 6 dice going into you. So let's see what happens. 2 with a crit. I don't know what one was which.
Yeah.
One was a hit, and the other one is still a hit anyways. But yeah, I can re-roll that if you want.
That's fine.
Okay.
Block 2.
So you take another 1.
Take another 1.
And you are disarmed as well, so 2 less dice on that. And then at the end of that activation, she only had 1 health stamina left, which is why I did this. She's done.
Alright.
Okay?
Yep.
Get 1 extra dice actually into her.
Never mind.
Never mind, doesn't matter. It's 3 dice with the spider technique, not 2, which is what I rolled, so. Thor is up next.
I guess he med packs himself.
Yeah. And then has some fun.
Beats Hawkeye to death if you can.
Yeah, I get it.
I guess we start with the for Asgard.
Mm-hmm. For Asgard.
He is going to come up here.
Okay. Like so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he'll do his strike thing.
Okay.
Hawkeye.
4 dice. Let's see what you get. Crit and hit. 2. Hawkeye. Blocks 1. He does get a reroll.
Yep.
Blocks 1.
Takes 1.
So he takes 1.
And becomes staggered.
And staggered. Boo. And doing the same thing again into Hawkeye. Crit and hit. 2. Blocking it.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I guess I threw the building we're standing on into it.
Alright, sounds great. Throwing the building now. I have no brace or anything, so I gotta roll for dodges. So let's see what happens here. That's blocking 3 with a crit. Blocking 4, so he takes 1 more. Hawkeye does not want to die. Hawkeye's gonna go next. He's gonna shoot Thor after getting rid of his stagger. That is 3 with a crit. That is 4 going into Thor.
Thor blocks
2,
2,
3. So he takes 1, and I gain 1 power from that. And then I'm just gonna hook arrow on out of dodge. And he's just gonna come back down here beside Punisher. And that is the end of Hawkeye's go. Valkyrie's gonna stay there and continue to score points. I guess it will leave me to do Daredevil next.
She'll heal a point too. So
yeah, yeah, sounds great. Daredevil's just gonna jump over here.
Yep.
Just within 1 and baton hook range for Punisher.
Yep.
Let's see, or for Thor, on Thor, I should say. So that's 2 with a crit. That's only 2.
4 blocked 1.
So he takes 1. And I do not get the wild to push either, so. Punisher's going next. He's going to come up here with a short movement, just within range 3. He's going to use all 3 of his punishment tokens.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a hip fire into you for 7 dice.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. I'll gain 1 power from that as well, automatically.
True.
That's 3?
Yep. Block
2. That's good.
2 and
3. Okay, and then he gets a second pistol hip fire shot.
Yep.
That's 2.
Right.
You're blocking him. And then from those 2 power, I'm not even going to put him on his card because he's just going to do a Spec Ops movement back as well. Like so. And I move that slightly. So something like that.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Cleanup phase of round number 4. I'm going to go up 4 points to 14.
Yep.
2 from Punisher, 2 from holding that.
Yep.
And then you're going up 2 more to 8.
I am.
You're going to take another point of damage. I'll take another point of damage on Daredevil, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Or are you going to leave him on 1 and then daze him next turn? That is the question.
Might be better to do that, honestly.
It depends if you want to go after Punisher or go after Daredevil.
Yeah.
Or both. You could, technically.
Kind of need them both dead. I don't know how that's going to happen.
Throwing hammers and stuff?
Yeah, I suppose. I guess we'll move. Yeah, I guess we'll put this over here.
Okay. Right there like so?
Yep.
Alright, sounds great. So Daredevil is still alive then at this point.
Yep.
Alright, and I'm just going to keep that one right there because, well, hey, why not?
I understand.
So. Thor clock going into round number 5. What is Thor going to do? Can he continue this momentum having only 4 stamina left?
We'll see. We'll do the 4 Asgard.
Absolutely.
Thing, and, we'll see about getting some work done.
Yeah.
I guess we'll come over on this side.
Okay.
I guess. Maybe I should be standing on the thing.
On the point. Could be good. Score your 4 victory points. You just got to somehow also take out Punisher.
It's true, but, we can only do so much.
You can only do so much. You are telling a true story, sir.
Alright, let's go into Miles.
Into Miles? Sounds great. This is your 4 Asgard strike.
Yep.
Okay, so 6 dice. 1. 1. Okay, Miles.
There's 2!
Oh, there's 2. Sorry, my bad.
That's
Sure.
still terrible.
Blocking them. Don't even need a reroll. Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I throw Miles into Daredevil, deal with that problem.
Yep, makes sense. Let's see if I can stop that. I'm gonna stop it. Miles will take a damage though, and gain a power.
Done that the other way, but anyway, I guess I throw a hammer at Punisher.
Okay. You're throwing a hammer at Punisher. 5 dice. Oh, your dice are failing you this round. 1?
1.
I block it.
Alright, well, I believe that's basically game.
That is basically game, because I'm just going to tag team on Thor.
You don't have to do anything.
No, I'm going to win it, so... But I'm just going to tag team just get all the victory points that I can. So I guess we'll just come back with the after action report next time?
Yep.
Sounds great. Welcome, guys, to the after action report. You just saw the match between your Asgard list using the Battle Realms?
Yes.
Battle Realms and my Web Warriors.
Yep.
What was your thoughts on A, the Battle Realms drafting and everything else, and B, on the game?
Well, Battle Realms, I think it's great. You get a lot more variety in scenarios, which I think is really good, because in the standard format, you tend to play the same ones a lot.
Yes. Unless you're me and you change it up basically every one, because I'm trying to show off.
But a lot of people generally just stick to one
what
list.
They like.
And they generally have a dump scenario in there too, so it's usually just one or two things.
Yeah.
So this is a lot more variety there, which I think is really good.
I agree.
You also have a lot more variety in characters. Mm-hmm. And it's a lot easier to make a roster for this because there's just so many slots and you get all the tactics cards. It's just a lot of flexibility.
Yeah, I did like this play style, and not just because I won the game, but it's neat the setup and everything else where you can be like, oh well, I see what you have. Okay, you can't take this guy. Yeah. Oh, I can't take this one. Okay, well I'll take this guy. You know what I mean? Like that.
No MODOK. MODOK is cheat.
Yeah, MODOK is like going to be one of the first ones I'm like, be gone anytime that I play you.
Yep, fair.
And well, he's just such a good character, right?
Oh yeah. So yeah, absolutely. I think it's a really good format, and I think it's going to be pretty popular.
I think it will be very popular as well. So I think this was super fun. Thank you for bringing it up to my attention, going, hey, let's play. Yeah. Because I haven't read it yet. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but this was cool. This was fun. What was your thoughts on your list? What you were left with for your list afterwards?
Yeah, I was trying to decide whether I wanted to go with Wolverine and go 4 wide, or take a pair of my 2 threat characters and go 5 wide. Mm-hmm. And I made the wrong choice, I think.
I would probably agree with you with this scenario because I outnumbered you. Yep. And I outmaneuvered you with the guys that I had, because everybody was moving fast. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like really good on a split scenario like this.
Yeah, and even if they had the objective, like 3 of my guys are still on doing their short movement and then moving again with something. You know what I mean? Yep. And being able to pull with Lifesaver and everything, I had a ton of maneuverability here to be like, okay, be where I need to be. And I liked my squad that I brought for today's match.
No, it did well, and it was, I needed to be 5 wide at a minimum. Yeah. And what happened to Hela was a little unfortunate, but that wasn't a deciding factor.
No, I think the activations was the deciding factor, but I definitely think that it didn't help, because then she couldn't do what Hela does best, right? Wolverine went off on his side.
Oh yeah, Wolverine and Thor both beat some face pretty good.
They did. I think, in all honesty, Ghost Spider was probably the star of the match for my side.
Oh yeah, that maneuver at the start to save Punisher temporarily was pretty good.
That was what I thought swung it, because it gave me that whole the gap that I needed to sort of pull Punisher back and be able to do what I needed to do.
Yeah, I mean, I still got him, but then I was in the middle of your guys, and you managed to just beat up Wolverine.
But you got him beforehand, though, right? So he was already dazed. He dropped it. And then I think you went after him again. I pulled him with a Lifesaver at that point in time.
No, you pulled him. Then I charged over and got him. But
and then I got Wolverine.
But then you got Wolverine.
Yeah, and he didn't have the power to do it.
And he wasn't standing on the witness anymore. Yeah. So then I was just down points the whole game.
Yeah. So I think she was sort of key to winning this scenario.
She usually is. She's super good.
I like her. I like her a lot. I like the Web Warriors though. Like, in all honesty, they are a fun list to play, but you got to be able to know how to play them. That's the big thing, right? They're not just like go in and start swinging and everything else.
Yeah, for sure.
And so like you have to play them. Like I brought All You've Got, because I always use it with Ghost Spider when she's on her injured side, because like she can do a ton of work with her various abilities. And sure. Like I could still like maneuver people around with my web line and the power, which I didn't use, but I could have used at that point. And so like she's just really good with that sort of card combination for that one turn to get like 4 activations and jump around the way she does and hit people pretty hard too. Especially if I have all webbed up on the same turn as well. Like that's really, 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 really good. So not that whoever gave slow to was going to have it for long with you being an Asgard affiliation, but still, if I can get it all on one turn, then that was fantastic, right? So overall, it was interesting. It was fun. Well, John, good game, dude. I'm sorry.
No worries.
It was fun, though. We did get up to round 5, you know what I mean? So, which is pretty good. It didn't just, like, it wasn't completely one-sided.
That's true.
But definitely interesting playstyle, and I would definitely do it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, anyhow, guys, if you haven't yet, check out the Patreon link in the description of the video down below. All support goes directly into the channel and helps us do what we do here, which is producing content for you guys, our viewers. To our Patreon members, thank you very much. We appreciate the support that you are given, or have given, I should say. I guess... Merry Christmas, happy holidays, because it's coming out
somewhere around there.
Yeah, well, it's coming out next Wednesday. Okay. So Wednesday just before, so it'd be the 23rd. So Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.